Best of luck, Toastmaster Bakar.
Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, imagine of all the problems in the world. And please unmute your mic and help me to identify the problems we face in Pakistan. PM Asma, can you please tell me the problems we face in Pakistan?
Self-discipline. Self-discipline. Nobody is self-disciplined.
Talia, can you help me in identifying the problems in Pakistan?
I'm stuck up in the agenda.
All right, so let me help you by identifying the problems. Our problems start from illiteracy to unemployment, to self-discipline, to lack of infrastructure maybe, to lack of medical facilities, and the list may goes on and on. I started thinking on this, and then I thought, what is the one solution that can help me to overcome all these problems? And the answer was education. If we can inbuild the education in our country, we can also overcome unemployment by having more jobs, by having more entrepreneurship. We can have better medical facilities. We can have better infrastructure. We can have more self-disciplined person. We can have a better environment as well. So then I thought, what am I doing for this? What am I doing in order to make our country more literate? In order to make our country a better country where we have solution to all these problems. And that was the day I decided to find out the biggest education institute in our country. And to my luck, not only in our country, but I got to find the largest education network in the world, not-profit organization, said by the Economist, which have more than 1,563 branches in all over Pakistan, the Citizen Foundation, where fee structure is as low as 20 cents and at maximum it can be $1 or $2, where everyone can get a better quality education in a much big environment of building where there are playgrounds, good faculty members, and you can have a much better education at a very less cost. So I decided I am going to present my report for this institution. And so for presenting my report, I decided, first of all, I will myself become part of it before asking others. And for that, I become the ambassador of TCF. And as Quaid-e-Azam said, education is a matter of life and death for our nation. I decided to put my effort for this. And in my strategy, I decided if I can convince myself, I can convince others as well. But for that, I need to start from my family. So I started convincing my family members, my relatives, to start helping this organization in order to make our Pakistan a better country. And then from family, I went to friends. From friends, I went to organization where I work. I discussed in my organization that how can we help this institution, the TCF. So before moving forward, I will first try to let you know that how can we help it. There is a wonderful program called the Baghban program in TCF together with other programs like Rehbar program. In Rehbar program, we actually provide mentoring to the students. In Baghban program, we actually tell people that what TCF is doing. So when I become member, I was able to see their school structure, how they are teaching. I can meet with their students, how they are operating throughout the country. They are the largest female employer, not-for-profit organization employer in Pakistan as well. So I became convinced. Then I started convincing my friends to become its member, my family member to become its member, and support others as well by financing our children or maybe 2 or 3 children. The cost of financing feeding our children is as less as $10, less than $10 a month. So I started financing myself, asking my friends, family, and then I talked in my organization. Can we launch a plan where we actually do finance a school, a whole school, so that we can be proud of ourselves that we are doing something good? After that, I went to other organizations where I have worked previously or I have been there previously. Then I came to the most powerful tool these days, that is social media. So what I did, I started campaigning on social media as well, so that people who may be willing to help but they do not know about this opportunity, they can also get to know about this. And I did not stop there. I decided I will take my campaign to Toastmasters Club as well and ask all the members of our club and who are attending meeting to please look into this foundation, the Citizen Foundation. And if you consider it's doing great work or if you need more information, just do contact me and do support this organization because it is doing wonderful work. And in this current Corona era, is not only supporting the students for education, but they are also supporting slum areas of Pakistan in financial help. Because school may be closed at the moment, but their schools are in financial help and in slums, and they have the best data of those slum areas, so they are also helping financially. So I would like to request all of you to please look in this project, support this project. If you need any further details, please let me know. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Waqar Manzoor.
Good evening, everyone, again, and to our friends who are on the other side of the world, good morning. And specifically, good evening to Toastmaster Waqar Manzoor. Today, Waqar Manzoor was delivering his Project 1 Level 4 from the Strategic Relationship Pathway. And he needed to share a strategic plan with us. What I'd like to say is, from the beginning of the speech and including the title, I was engaged in listening to what Toastmaster Waqar had to share with us. He started with a beautiful rhetorical question, a very serious question regarding the country that we all love, Pakistan. What is the biggest issue or what is wrong? And he immediately engaged us. What I loved in this rhetorical or opening question is that he requested the audience to actually share some ideas. I love that. From there, he went on to save time and give us a number of those issues that this country faces. And then went on to share which one it is, in his view, that could solve all of the problems, and that is education. He shared with us his journey of how he came about knowing about the Children's Foundation, a very large, just one moment. My apologies for the interruption. From there, he went on to tell us what his strategy has been to help this organization in meeting its goal, which he has also made a personal goal, and that is to make education widely available to the masses at a very reasonable price, possibly free even, and how he went about first going to his family, then to his friends, then his organization, and then taking us to the steps of using social media and going to his past organizations, and then also coming to our esteemed organization of Toastmasters. So I loved the whole organization of the speech. Rather than tell us the plan, he gave us an insight into the strategy that he has already used and followed, which we could also do. And with that, he also certainly invited us all to be part of this strategy. In terms of the delivery of the speech, I loved how his voice and his hand gestures were effectively in sync. It was beautiful how he came close to the screen and lowered his voice to share a particular message. Other than that, I also love the use of a prop, which he needed to do. And then finally, I would just say that it would have been nice for him to pause a little bit between the different transitions of the steps of his strategy. Other than that, this was a wonderful speech. I felt very, very engaged, and I hope I will join the TSF also. Over to you, distinguished Toastmaster Rashid.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster Hina Khan.